Hey basketball players, today I'm going to be teaching you how you can teach yourself the Trae Young reverse through the legs crossover. This is one of the most highly used crossovers that Trae Young has in his arsenal that he freezes his defenders with. So let's get down to it. So very simply put, the reverse cross through the legs is basically you're bringing the ball from in front of you, you're bringing it behind, and you're crossing it the opposite way than you normally would through your legs. Usually you would cross the ball through your legs like this. This is the exact opposite. Now I've got my own crossover move that I do myself and I've done many times in game, and that is the through the legs, through the front with the same hand. This is essentially the same thing. So how you can teach yourself how to do this move, basically to start, you want to start with your feet shoulder width apart. From there, you want to start dribbling the ball, and then you want to be able to go through your leg just like that. Now, if you're younger, this might be a bit harder, but an easy way if you're really young to be able to learn how to do this is to be able to go through the same leg. We've all done this in practice. If you've played on any team or gone to any basketball camp, you've done the drills where they go through the legs like this. Essentially the same thing. You want to start with the most basic, which is going around your leg like this, and you want to try and go as fast as you can. Then you want to move on and go and dribble on that right side and then dribble through. And if you want, you can catch it with your left hand and you can do the same thing over to the right hand. Now, you can keep on building onto this until you can start doing it when you're moving forward. Now, this is not a drill or a move that you would do by continuously moving forward while doing it. This is a hesitation move. So basically the whole idea behind this move is to stop, go through the legs, and what that's essentially acting as to the defender is he's going to think of one of three things that you're going to do. By stopping when you're with your forward momentum, if you bring that ball back, what he's going to think, number one, is are you going to do a spin move on him? Are you going to do a spin move away and attack the rim? The next option he's going to think is, hey, you're driving forward, you've stopped, you've brought the ball through your legs, you still have it in your right hand, are you going to pull back and shoot? That's the second thing that may go through that defender's head. And the third is he thinks that it's going to be a hesitation for you to cross back to the other direction. Now, all of these are options out of the hesitation, out of the stop, but we're going to continue our forward momentum after we finish this cross. So essentially all you're going to be doing is dribbling forward, and if you're just learning and teaching yourself this move, you want to go slow, you don't want to go fast. So you're going to be dribbling towards, in my case, the camera, but towards the net generally, and you're going to stop, bring the ball through your legs, and then you're going to continue. Now if you had a basketball court, you could do this at the you could start on the baseline, do the cross at the free throw line, at half, at the far free throw line, and then come on back and do the same thing. Or if you don't, every roughly 10-15 feet you could set out a pylon or just have it in your head. That's where I'm going to do that cross. So we're going to jog forward, stop and go. And then you want to come back and do the exact same thing. And you want to do this 10-15 times jogging, take a little bit of a rest, and continue that for 3 more sets. So you should be able to have 30 to 45 of these crosses before you do it at full speed. So when you do it at full speed, I want you attacking a rim of some kind, and I want you to finish with a layup. And then once you've done 3 sets of 10 to 15 of these layups on either side using both hands. So again, if you're on the left side, I want you to practice the same move with the left hand. Now, going from there, I want you to also do the same thing, but with a pull-up jumper. So I want you to be sprinting towards the net, do this crossover, 1 dribble more, and take that shot. This is a fantastic move that you can do, especially if you practice it a lot. If you practice this move every single day, you'll be able to do it in a game in a week. Now, if you're looking to change directions faster vertical jump training is very important. Make sure to go check out my vertical jump training book down in the description below. Anyways, I hope that you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, hit that like button, subscribe. I'll see you guys again next time.